Vegan Month, the entire November, and Chef Michael is here talking to us all about aubergines. Good morning, Chef Michael.
Morning.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Very good. Now, we are talking about a very interesting vegetable this morning that's good news for Weight Watchers because it's low in calories and fats and a great source of fiber, am I right?
Absolutely.
But what are we doing with it?
Well, we're going to degorge it, and that is to remove excess moisture and bitterness from it.
Oh, okay.
Also called eggplants because originally they were white and round.
Yeah.
And brinjals, of course. People call them brinjals in this country as well. So what we do is we just simply take some slices, or you can take blocks like we've done here. If you're wanting perhaps to dip those into some flour and deep fry them.
Okay.
And then you just pop them down and then sprinkle them with salt.
Yeah.
And then what happens is, if you look at the chopped ones that we've got here, the salt draws out moisture. And you can see the little dots down here, and quite sort of dark browny color. What it does also is it extracts that moisture, so it means that the oil can't go into it.
Oh,
it doesn't absorb quite as much oil.
Very cool.
And you can also use this for if you're making kimchi, which is that Korean nice sort of pickled vegetables. You take one of those loose leaf cabbages and put salt in between the leaves and sort of tie it up, and it degorges that, makes the cabbage quite limp. And degorging also, of course, seafood. If you've got mussels in a bowl, put some flour in, and then they do their pumpy thing and they pump the sand out.
Wonderful.
Yeah, so there's quite a lot of, and fish too. Ina Parman taught me once, one of the things you do with fish is to sprinkle it with salt. It leaches out liquid and firms the fish up really nicely.
There we go.
Yeah.
Wow, that's degorging aubergines and, of course, a whole lot of other things, like Chef Michael said. After the break, we are making a very delicious West African nut stew. You can also let us know on our Facebook page, what is your favorite meat-free dish? We'll be right back after this. And we're back. Welcome back to Expresso on SABC3. We are in our Expresso kitchen, one of my favorite places, and I must say the smell starting to permeate our entire studio is quite delicious. Chef Michael this morning is making a very delicious West African nut stew, and I can't wait to see exactly how it's made. Chef Michael, what are the ingredients that we need?
Well, what we've got here is we've got some onion, we've got ginger and garlic, we've got coriander, we've got cayenne pepper, and then we've got a little selection of vegetables here, sweet potatoes, green peppers, tomato, courgettes, and of course the aubergines, which we degorged a little bit earlier. And we're going to make a sauce with some tomato juice and peanut butter.
Okay, wonderful.
So it's all quite easy.
Now, this is all in celebration of Vegan Month and also Meat-Free Mondays. This is a very good option for you if you're looking to make something without meat tonight. And you can also let us know on our Facebook page, what is your favorite meat-free dish?
Right.
So you've popped in, what have you popped in?
The garlic and the ginger.
Lovely.
We just cook them a little bit, and then we can add the spice now, because then that'll just the spice will just
already an incredible smell coming from this pot.
Some cayenne pepper there to give a little bit of heat.
Yes.
And then we can start adding. The.
Do you want me to do anything for you?
Yep. Just grab hold of those.
In.
Pop those
but I could feel useful for a change.
Yep.
There we go.
Those in. So what we want to do is we want to take the sort of firm vegetables and get them in early.
Yes. This looks so good. Pop those in there.
So that when we get to the softer ones, which are the sweet potatoes and the aubergine, they're really just sort of heated through, because the sweet potato is cooked already.
And we don't want to cook them to within an inch of their life.
No, you
either.
don't. You want a little bit of crunch and feel there, yeah. Right. Good. I think what we can do now is we can add the sweet potato.
Pop in our sweet potato. Love me some sweet potato.
Absolutely. And then some nice aubergines there. What we've done now is we've rinsed them, and they're quite dry.
And they've been degorged. Sorry, just there.
Well, you can peel them if you like, but of course it's much nicer to have a little bit of that black skin there as well.
I would like that black skin just to add some different textures and colors to the dish as well.
So now we can add the tomato juice.
This is looking absolutely incredible. And if
Lovely
you would like
smells
the
too.
ingredients list, yes, to this awesome West African nut stew, all you have to do is SMS the word stew, S-T-E-W, to 33728, and we will gladly pass this recipe along to you. And the ingredients list, it's very quick and easy to make, and a great meat-free dish for Meat Free Monday.
Absolutely.
There
Why
we
don't you
go.
take that?
Okay, what should I
And
do
then
with
you
it?
can just pop the
Pop
rest
some
of
more
it
in here, okay.
so that I can just mix it in here with the.
There we
with
go.
the-
I do love adding peanut butter to stews.
Oh,
It just
it
adds
just
something completely
absolutely
different
makes
to
it
it.
wonderfully creamy as
Oh,
well.
very, very nice.
So now all you do is you just leave that to simmer gently
Okay.
for a while. I think we'll just put a bit of salt and pepper in there
There we go.
and some grindy pepper
Pepper
on
to
top.
taste.
And there we're done really. So just now it just really needs to simmer away for about 10 minutes or so,
Okay.
just for the flavors all to come together.
Wonderful.
And there we have it.
And you know what? What's nice about this dish is that it's so inexpensive.
Yeah.
All of the ingredients that went in here are very cheap, and it comes in at under 100 Rand, and it feeds more than a family of 4. I mean,
sure,
my goodness, this
absolutely.
would feed easily 6 people.
Yeah, and then you could do either some nice steamed basmati rice
Yeah.
or some pasta with it.
Or brown rice if you wanted
Brown
to.
rice,
Go even healthier than
absolutely
that.
healthy.
Very, very nice.
And then that's what it ends up looking like.
Okay.
And then all we'll do is we'll just sprinkle
Oh.
some of the peanuts on top, because of course this is a West African groundnut
Yes.
stew.
Yes.
And so we're using some ground nuts on top, and there we go.
And that's going to add such a great crunch to it
Nice,
as well.
absolutely
Okay.
lovely.
Chef
Yeah.
Michael, thank you so much for
Such a
helping us
pleasure.
make
It's
our
lovely
West
being with you
African
again.
nut stew. Of course, we are celebrating Vegan Month. That keyword, once again, is stew. SMS it to 33728, and we will send you the ingredients list for this very, very delicious meat-free Monday dish. Now, Ewan is talking about all things about bringing business people together, so while we taste that, let's go over to him.
It's at the All Seasons Milk Factory where we found goodness produced on a daily basis. Pick n Pay, always there for you.